How to do the test. Set up your recording device, let the YouTube video load completely, then start the video. Listen to each question, pause the video and answer the question. For part 2 there is 1 minute of silence for you to write notes, then you will be told to start speaking. Pause the video and answer. The test will begin now. Hello, this is part 1. I'm going to ask you some general questions about where you live. Where are you living now? Do you like the area that you live in? What do you dislike in your area? What are some changes in the area recently? What can be improved in your area? What facilities are there in your area? Do you intend to stay in this area in the future? Now I'd like to move on to part 2. Get your paper and pencil ready and now take 1 minute to write some notes about the topic on the screen. There will be 1 minute of silence and then you will be asked to start speaking. Please pause the audio and start talking now. I'd like to ask you a question based on your talk. Do you believe it is okay to occasionally spend on oneself? That is the end of part 2. We will now move on to part 3. We have been talking about an expensive activity you would occasionally do, now I'd like to talk about spending in general. What kinds of expensive activities do people like to do? Why are some sports expensive? Are they for everyone? What kinds of expensive things do people like to buy? What is the difference between women and men in buying things? Why do some people like to buy expensive brand items? This is the end of the speaking test. You should play back your recording to see where you could improve.